that Last of Us 2 review real quick. Let me jump right into it, nigga, with the gameplay. Gameplay was like probably the biggest high point of this shit, man. They tweaked a few things, added a little bit more mechanics, man. You got a dodge button, dog. You can now like, quick dodge to make you move a little bit faster and shit. And then like, especially with combat, because it get more intense now with the combat, because like them niggas it's like them niggas be having armor on or some shit. So when you hit them, they just be eating your shit sometime, and they interrupt your shit with their own strike. So you gotta hurry up and die. So like, add a little bit more awareness to the combat, which is cool as hell. And you can crawl on the shit now, which is cool. All types of different shit, man. A lot of cool gameplay sequences in here, man. Like you got shit, man. Like you fighting these big ass human niggas as bosses and shit. Just so many different types of QTEs. Just be looking cold because of the visuals, man. Like nigga, I'm like, though, this shit look fucking beautiful. And you even got one thing like when you go on the upgrade table. I mean, one time I think a motherfucker grabbed me up off the damn table. I'm like, nigga, what? That shit surprised fucking. I'm like, man, this nigga came starting. A nigga found me at the upgrade table, bro, and start what you call it, busting at me. I'm like, dog, this is like the save point. But oh damn, it's kind of cold that they put that in there. I don't think that happened often though. I think that was just that one time. But and the visuals of the shit, man. Like when you make niggas explode, like if they fall on your bomb or you throw a bomb at them, you see the body parts get blown off. Like it's like the detailing in this shit is crazy, dog. I'm like, oh my god, man, this shit is cold. The game is real dark and gruesome. Like there's some people that's kind of like depressing to them. I heard shit, they like it's too dark for them. I'm like, no, this is just up my alley. The darker it is, the better it is for me. Ellie is fucking a ruthless nigga. She was just like Joe. Motherfucker, she cut niggas' throat when she do stealth kills, nigga. I'm like, God, I'm talking about every time. She got too much blood on her hands, nigga. Yeah, man, nigga Joel died. That kind of hit me. I'm like, damn, my nigga Joel gone? I was pissed. I was dead set on trying to get Abby and her people the fuck up out of here. Other people was like, oh man, a beloved, Joel was a beloved character. I fell in love with these characters. Oh, you niggas love hard then. I ain't fall in love with the nigga. Like shit, I liked him. Like, god damn. Like the motherfucker, like I fell in love with the characters of the MCU. I fell in love with motherfucking the characters of One Piece. Yeah, man, it's basically a circle of revenge for this. It's a revenge storyline. I like, man, to the point because it's dark as fuck. This leaves a trail of death everywhere, nigga, on this shit. But I'm like, dog, I'm talking about to the point where teenagers getting sprayed up and motherfucking pregnant chicks getting stabbed, nigga. I'm like, nigga, what? God damn! They don't give a fuck, man. They say, nigga, anything goes in this bitch. Yeah, it make me feel one way. But then when you play with Abby, I was like, oh shit, these characters over here are kind of sane. These niggas ain't crazy like I thought. And I was like, oh shit, well, everybody just doing what they need to do. Joel, he was doing what he needed to do back then. But at the same time, Joel was kind of bugging. If anything, this shit started with this nigga. And he was selfish for what he did. Yeah, and that's what Ellie's problem was with him. So basically, Abby just get revenge. Now Ellie want revenge. So it's a cycle of revenge. Even if that means I gotta go through your niggas. You gotta go through my niggas, to retaliate. It's a whole bunch of shit, man. I like, dog, I fuck with this. At the end of the day, they meet up again. And Abby, she break her arm and rock her shit. And then she let her live again. So 5 or 4 months down the line, you got this nigga Tommy coming in here talking shit and gassing motherfuckers up. Ellie was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this again. I'm like, try it again. I'm like, bro, niggas moved on. Like, you got a family and shit, all that, man, chill with the bullshit. So she find Abby again. Abby looked like a fucking, she looked like death. Like, she ain't eat shit. She was getting tortured by some group that I don't know about. And then her and the bald-headed boy. And then I'm like, fuck. I'm like, dog, these niggas look terrible. So I can see I can see Ellie looking conflicted on whether she should carry this shit out or not. Cause I'm looking like, no, don't carry this shit out. Like, dog, this shit is over with. Like, dude, you niggas did too much to each other over time. You can't still be having this grudge, nigga. And niggas was mad cause like, no, man, she didn't get her revenge. Like, nigga, it's deeper than that. Look at the fucking situation that's going on, man. Like, all these different emotions running through you and shit. You think you were just like, oh yeah, let me go kill. She even thought when she was trying to drown her and shit like that, she had a pleasant image of Joel. And at the end, they had her and Joel talking it was a flashback of her and Joel talking about forgiveness. So forgiveness is part of this shit. It kind of correlates to what she probably was feeling when she was about to drown Ellie and shit. But it's just a realization. I don't think it's weird, man. I think that's a fucking human. That's a human thing. Like, cause I mean, like, it is what it is on that. So I understand it's more realistic the way they did the shit. But yeah. By the way, that fight in the water was cold though. I mean, like, remind me of some Solid and Liquid Snake shit. The fight they had before that one too was cold, cause Ellie, her gameplay is like she kept on switching her weapons up every time she ran away from you a little bit. She was laying down bombs and shit for you. She was cold, man. Little boss battles, that shit was cold. But yeah, man, our problems with the game was basically them fucking flashbacks. They was getting out of hand. It was getting way too out of hand. And the fact that they was like, it was part of gameplay. I like, man, you could just show me a cutscene of this shit. And that would have been good. I don't want to play this. Some of this shit just had me dozing off and shit. And Abby had a sex scene with that whack ass character Owen. I'm like, dog, don't ever show no shit like that. Abby remind me of a nigga, so like, I don't want to see that. Don't ever do no shit like that again. She don't need no sex scene. She don't need nothing like that. Period. Especially that whack ass creative character looking nigga Owen. I mean, there's more little problems I had, man. Like the characters on Abby's side, some of them motherfuckers was just dull. I didn't really feel nothing for them, especially Owen, garbage nigga. Just a lot of stuff I didn't care about. I care about Lev though. I like his character, man. He was cool. Everybody else was like, whatever. I give a solid B minus, man. Solid B minus. The gameplay really boosted my interest in the shit. The shit was like, she was too hyped, dog. It was too hyped. I don't know what the hell Ellie doing now. Maybe she left the guitar, so I guess she put all that Joel shit behind her now. Last of the story, dog, I don't know, man. Bring Bill back into the picture, the fat nigga. Make him probably lose a little bit of weight. Ellie find him. Have it be hard for Ellie to break the news to Bill. You know, Bill is one of Joe's friends. And he'll be like, where's Joe? I'm asking you a question, little girl. Where's Joe? Like, he dead. He's dead because of you. Yada, yada. You know, Bill. Yeah, it'd be cold. I like the Bill. But yeah, man, B minus.